Hi guys, Trisha here from the Tablescape Designs, bringing you another beautiful table design. So today's Friday, and the weather outside is kind of dampy. It's not encouraging to go out, but what I see is some sunshine inside, and I'm gonna enjoy this beautiful sunshine inside. I love all things beautiful. I love all things earthy, and I love all things natural, right? But when it comes to the sun, knowing that the sun does so much to the planet, without the sun, the farmers' seeds don't get increase. Without the sun, the beautiful blooms don't come. The oranges, the lemons, the mango, all the fruits and food don't produce. So we need the sun. I remember science class, and I'm not going so deep into science. It's just bringing back my science days into my head. I was good with science. I actually always was good with anything that got put in front of me. Social studies too, I was really good. I was a studier, and anything that someone put into me, I, for some reason, find a growth in it. So it always grows. And I was one of those kids that was curious. But I learn whatever you give me. I learn from it, and I try to remember it and come up with some kind of story in order to apply it to my life or something um, beautiful. But with this, I am just loving spring. Even though the sun is not shining today, I brought my own sunshine in my dining room by adding these beautiful yellow chair covers. Look how vibrant. Let's see if I can put the light up a little bit, turn it up. Yeah, look at that. So the lighting highlights the yellow and makes it pop. And how wonderful is that? I love the beauty of it, right? Where light is, there is always life. The darkness couldn't comprehend the sun, right? The Bible tells us. So I love being unique and creative. And one of the things that I love about my table designs, I love to create tablecloth that covers the table in a unique way. Also, in a way that I would be honored to do my own table coverings or tablecloth. So, what I did today is I took this beautiful tablecloth. It's like buttery yellow, if you can see it. It might not show that well on camera, but it's like a buttery yellow with these gorgeous design on it. Anything that have some texture to it, it's always gorgeous. And then I took two pieces of materials, and you guys gonna be tickled when I mention where I picked these up. So I picked these up in free baskets. So I love to dig in someone's, I don't know, trash and find treasure that I can use. And these two pieces of material, I saw them. They are velvet. Um, this one is kind of harder than this. This is much softer. So you can tell this one is more expensive. And that's how material goes. But anyway, I'm not gonna go into the pricing of material. But I saw these two pieces and I picked them up. And someone would say to me, what would you do with those two different color, um, maybe less than quarter yard material? And instantly, when I saw them, I thought of my table. So today, I wanted to do a color blocking tablecloth and tell me if you like it. So I made a table. Now, this tablecloth fits about right here. It stops about right here. And most of the time, I don't find a tablecloth that completely covers this table because it's so large, right? Or oftentimes I have to pay more money to get what I want, the coverage that I want. But what I do like is when I go to yard sale or thrift shops, I pick up table coverings, whatever they have, and I just make them into my own every time, right? So I want to show you this. So I put this buttery yellow, nice soft color on the bottom, and I threw this gorgeous tan, light tan, velvet like material over it. And then I color block it with this gorgeous yellow that looks like my chair covers. And how gorgeous is that? And I want to step back a little bit so you can see how nice it is. So I thought of using white. And then when I went into my suitcase, I saw the yellow. I'm like, let me use that. Let me try that. But instantly, I remember that I had yellow chair covers and tan chair covers. And I wanted to do like a coordination today of a beautiful springtime table. And one of the things that I love about spring is to see the oh God, those things, those yellow blooms that springs up in the grass, dandelions, come up, and it looks so beautiful, like they're meant to be there. And that's the first sign of spring, right? So yellow is just so, so beautiful. It's vibrant. It's the sun. It's everything. We cannot do without the sun. And that's what this tablescape is saying. So I color block this gorgeous tablecloth, right? And then I found my runner that has, I would say, orange decor on it. And with this green, I've been using green for inspiration because my New Year's resolution is prosperity. And I want to be successful this year. So if I can add a little green in there, I would every time. And then I was looking for some placemats, and I had some light tan placemat. I misplaced them somewhere, and I'm like, you know what? Let me just do these. So I picked these up, these chargers from Home Goods last fall, and they are beautiful, and they're the color brown. And what that does is it gives me a monochromatic look with this color blacking. And it just fits right every time. And this dinner plate is from Food Network. And this salad plate is from Pier 1. And I love talking about Pier 1 stuff because I had spent so much at Pier 1 when I first got the house. And then this beautiful napkin is from Home Goods that top this whole design, and it just coordinates in this beautiful design that I love. And I added some gold utensils, and these are from Home Goods as well. And look at these. I just love using these regular stemware. I love the shine. I love them. I picked them up from Home Goods as well. And how gorgeous that came out. I just love it. Um, Sometimes when I think of stuff, I oftentimes surprise myself. And in the center of the table, I wanted to use sunflower because I have some sunflower. But you know what? I said, let me tone down the yellow a bit because it's a lot. And let me use these everyday peony bloom, which are gorgeous. So I had filled this plain vase with these green leaves and these faux fur things in brown. And just look how it just coordinates with everything. It just brings everything to life together cohesively. I love that. And these candle holders, I mean, I just had the right color. One is shiny and one is matte. And use them however you want to use them. And I chose to use two on either side just to balance the centerpiece. And I just love it. I just love it. I think it came out gorgeously. And if I were to add anything else, I only would add placemat. But it came out really nice and beautiful. And the colors work so nicely together. You can see the buttery yellow tablecloth down here a little bit more than up there. And it just works good every time. And the texture that these plate brings. Now, let me talk about these plate, because what I did was I had 6 of these Lennox plates and 2 of the Food Network plates. So isn't that gorgeous? I just love this dinner plate. I tell you, honey, I found a great one. Look at that. I went thrifting and I saw them, 6 of them, and I picked up one just for fun because I wanted to get something done. I wanted to have some kind of resolution to a problem. So I took one up. And the next day, my spirit said, go get 2. And I just took the whole 5. And it's just so gorgeous. Look at that. The texture it brings and the beauty to the table. I love that. Love, love that. And these Pier 1 plates are not disappointing at all. They just picks up really nicely on the design and give the table a richness that I love. And I'm not even fussing with the napkin. I'm just gonna fold it, in 4 halves and just glide it on the plate, and this is what it turns out to be. This is what it turns out to be. How gorgeous! And then these are faux candles that are pre-lit, and they need batteries, so they're not lit. But look at how gorgeously the table came out. Isn't that nice? Gorgeous. I love every minute of it. I love it. Guys, if you have a collection of plates and glass and candle holders and tablecloth. Just put them out. Put them out somewhere and see how they look, and then choose from them. Oftentimes, I have a bunch of stuff here handy. I have stuff over there just so that I can see them at all times. And what that does is it gives you ideas and how to use them, how to coordinate other colors and texture with them. So I love to keep them out. Keeping them out will just give you ideas. Okay, let me go over there and see how I can use that. And sometimes it just comes to you. Other times you have to search. But one of the things that I love with this dining room, I get to display my plates and my glass, and it really gives me the ideas on how to place them on the table so that they're beautiful.